Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. In the last episode, I met with Shipley, and now we're supposed to meet Future Look at the observatory. But I got sort of sidetracked hunting for puzzles. I even started hunting for puzzles off screen, and look where I save stated when I found one. In the past. Hiya, Mr. L. Did you stop by the campus just to say hiya to little old me? I don't know what world you're living in, but you're mistaken. Oh, look who tagged along. I didn't even realize you were there, short stuff. Lady, I'm pretty sure I told you before, but we're on a very important case right now. Stop pestering the professor, we have work to do. And how do you know I'm bothering him? Can you read his mind? Do you know all his likes and dislikes? Can you even say that much? I get it, you want to be an adventure archaeologist. Oh, Professor Layton and Luke are chatting in a clothing store. You know, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try and negotiate a purchase. What the heck is this? Question mark. I'm sure he likes question marks. A suit? I just feel like there might be another option. Some kind of sneaky extra thing.
Here's my answer. I knew it!
That's not a puzzle, that's a hanger. Say, maybe I was wrong about you, little guy. You got it right. How could I not know what the professor likes? I'm his apprentice. Well, color me impressed. I'm going to have to keep my eye on you, little guy. Get your own sidekick. You shouldn't, really. It's an obelisk. Somebody's napping in there. All that remains is Scotland Yard, I think. And I can only go inside. But I wanna solve a case using one of these books. Come on, give me some logic puzzle. Okay, I'm going back to the future. Observatory, right here. It's maddeningly quiet. Why did the boss have to post me here? Oh, suspicious. I can't seem to open the door to the observatory. Is that so? It appears that a puzzle is locking this door. I guess you're right. Worry not, Luke. I'll solve this puzzle and have us through the door before you know. Oh. It's like the maze thingies and the bubble things.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
But those are more
Well, that's settled.
pinball-like. That did it, Luke. The lock is disabled. And the door is open. Oh, hey. Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's a bit out of the way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place afforded me the best view to do that. Have you made any progress in your investigation? We've encountered some unexpected turns, but on the whole, it's going well. I can't believe I'm meeting Luke from the future. Eh? Oh, Flora, it's you! I didn't recognize you there for a moment. You'll have to excuse me. This is all a bit unexpected. It's nice to know that some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered. Hee hee. You want to talk? As I recall, you're pretty easily flustered yourself. But it's good to see you. You look well. Yes, Flora would be one of the unexpected turns in question. Inspector Chelmy and Barton are here as well. Well, I'm not too surprised by the inspector's arrival. That man lives for police work. Are you saying you expected him to tail us back here? Expected? No, but I acknowledged it as a possibility. And you didn't expect our teammate? Enough chatter for now. We need to discuss how we're going to get into Chinatown. We haven't a chance of getting through unless we get those guards to leave the gate. And you found a way to lure them away, haven't you? Yes, see, the guards don't hang around the area all the time. They only man their positions there when Layton tells them to. In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen in the area. I confess that could be my fault. I've been doing a lot of reconnaissance in the area and may have been spotted. Anyway, the crucial point is that the guards will leave their posts if their boss says to. I understand. But how do we get my future self to issue that order? Luckily, Layton almost never interacts directly with his low-level grunts. Instead, he has his lieutenant, Bostro, give out the orders. I'm sure you remember him. He was the giant thug giving orders at the casino. Ah, yes. I know who you're talking about. Are you suggesting we borrow a walrus from Shipley's aquarium? If the thugs by the gate hear Buster tell them to get lost, I'm sure they'll abandon their posts. Then all we need to do is record Buster's voice and play it back for the guards. Well done, little Luke. But have you figured out how to reproduce Buster's voice? I seem to remember you're picking up a new friend near the river who boasts impressive vocal talents. The minigame creature is important. I always imagined him just having a squawky bird voice. But maybe that's just when he's talking for himself or whatever. But still repeating other people talking. Of course, Greg! We can get him to mimic Buster's voice. That's the idea. But how do we get Greg to learn how to say "get lost" in Buster's voice? That could prove quite difficult. Get him to bother him? Nah, "get lost" is something of a catchphrase for Buster. He's always yelling it. I've spent quite a few afternoons spying on the man. He uses it at least a dozen times a day. That's not a very nice thing to say. Well, he's not a very nice fellow, as you may have noticed. Those catchphrases are ticket into Chinatown. We should start looking for him immediately. Alright, Buster's likely somewhere in the vicinity of the casino. Heading back to that area is the dangerous move, but we should start our search for him there. Okay. New save, new puzzles. There's no crime to be organized in a peaceful park like this. How terribly boring. Oh, I think he's got fish lips. If things are too slow for you here, why not move to someplace more exciting? Would I if I could, boy, but I can't very well leave my post here. In that case, why not use your time here to do something productive? Well, I often make puzzles when I have some time for myself. Here, I'll share one with you. Frog. Frogs are cute. Four frogs are sitting atop logs in a bog. Leap them around so that each frog's color matches the ribbon tied to its post. We can leap over one frog. Nope.
This one's as good as solved. Phew, that's a relief.
That's some brain you've got there, boy. I like you, so I'm going to give you some advice that may just save your hide someday. Stay away from the family. I'm a nice guy, but I can't say the same for the men I work with. Stay out of our way and you've got nothing to worry about. Let's get him his coffee. Alright, I've learned that oh yeah, apparently the book Don Paolo has a taste in hot drinks that aligns more with mine than Luke's preferences, cause Luke drinks tea with milk. Oh yeah, we've gotta get to Chinatown, and for that we need to record Buster's voice on a bird. It's a lot of posts. And a time limit. Just checking out the start. I know I have to use the leftmost one. Otherwise... Precision platforming! Ha ha ha! You got me the coffee and not a drop spilled. Oh, it smells like freshly ground coffee beans. Superb! I can't thank you enough, Parrot. Yeah. What next? There will probably be more stuff. I'm gonna check the whole area. Both areas. New guy! Could I ask you to quit staring at me so, young man? It makes a fellow uneasy. My apologies, sir. It's just that you're wearing such a troubled expression. Well, I've been pondering this puzzle all week, and I still can't find the solution. Create the key? Am I assembling keys out of numbers or something? But wait, that time it was assembling numbers out of keys. No, I am assembling a key out of a hat. I can rotate or flip the blocks. This is a corner piece. If there was an F somewhere... A maximum of 8 positions for each. Well, that's for the asymmetrical ones. It's not for
This
each.
puzzle has met its match. Puzzling? I think not.
Yahoo! I can finally sleep tonight without that blasted puzzle tormenting me. Thanks for going out of your way to help this old man. Not at all. It would have been terribly ungentlemanly of me not to try and help. Welsh lady has nothing. Max also has nothing besides a crush on Flora. I can see Flora here. Does she have a puzzle? We're finally going to get a meal here. Victory! What looks good to you? How about this one? Oh, and this! And we've simply got to try that. It all sounds amazing. You should wait a day in between meals. Oh, look. You always order half the menu. Herschel, zipping about as usual, I see. Hello, Dean Delmona. It's nice to see you again. Oh, likewise, Floral, was it? I'm so very bad with names these days. Oh, and Mr. Delmona will suffice now, dear. I've been retired. Yes, retired for some time now. And now, do excuse me. I'm waiting on a friend here, and he'll be by any moment. See you. I'm scared of her. Goodness, Dean Delmona seemed awfully flustered just now. Yes, I noticed it too. The second you started talking with him, he froze up. I bet he was just confused. I mean, here we are 10 years in the future and Flora doesn't seem to have aged a day. You know, I think you may be right, Luke. Ho ho, that would certainly give the man pause, wouldn't it? We can head for the casino now. Oh, wait, wrong way, this is the observatory. What was this again? Oh, this, with the statue. This guy, this copycat guy. Why in the world would my employer stick a capable and fashionable man like myself in this alley post? So he's a goon as well. Well, maybe not a goon, but he's with the mafia. Wait, what did he say? Sure wish I could get back home. It would be nice to see the family. My family, that is. Not the family. What is this room for? Is there some secret? Much like in Persona 5, the enemy is at the casino. Oh wait, this is the way to Chinatown. Maybe it needs to be wider. Yeah. Look, there's Bostro. Yes, I'd recognize that white pinstripe suit anywhere. Quick, everyone, hide! Oh, I'm getting coin detection already. You're supposed to be on guard duty, you clown! Stop goofing off! Oh, I wasn't goofing off, Bostro. I was just... You know, the only thing I hate more than a loafer is a loafer who makes excuses. But there ain't no buts about it. Attitude is what keeps you a grunt in this here organization. And you know what? You're finished here. A family doesn't need no clowns like you. Get lost, you clown. Oh, come on, Bostro. Don't kick me out. Where will I go? To the circus. There! Did you hear that? Yes, I heard get lost loud and clear. What about Greg? Did he manage to pick it up? Did you hear what that big man said, Greg? Get lost! It's uncanny how much he sounds like Bostro. A performance like that is sure to fool those two guards at the gate. Let's head to Chinatown. Alright, moving on. Now I go to Chinatown. You know this statue here, look? Oh, the one with the man that looks like the professor? Sure. Seeing it kind of got me thinking about, the future. And the one thing that occurred to me is that you know how everything is going to turn out, don't you? I mean, you're me, so you already went through this scenario 10 years ago, right? But he's trying to change the timeline. Well, in a way, yes, but I can't tell you what's going to happen from here on out. You see, if you had that knowledge, it could alter the course of history. Some of the things that are supposed to happen might not happen at all, Time travel has changed the way events unfold here, and look at the mess it's made. We wouldn't want to add that to the chaos, would we? I guess I never thought about it that way. What's more, knowing about your future self could actually change who you become. And just to complicate things further, it's probably worth noting that technically you aren't me. I'm not? Then who am I? That's a tough question. Our meeting has changed much for both of us. Only the past is certain. Therefore, I was you in the past, but you may not be me in the future. You follow? I think I do. But time travel sure is complicated. Same old line. Salutations, mein amigo. I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. Hello there, Pavel. Fancy meeting you here. Where are you trying to get to this time? He hasn't aged a bit. I read a magnifique article about the great underground caverns of El Mundo and came to see them. Ah yes, one school of thought posits that these caverns exist throughout the entire world. Hi, exactamente. I was on my way to discover the subterranean ruins of Rome when I got lost. Wait, you were heading to Rome and ended up here? Teleporter, maybe. Yeah, the road of a traveler was long and winding, but this time I'm sure I'll reach my destination. But seeing as we bumped into each other like this, how about a puzzle for El Camino? More frogs? But they can jump 2 or 6? Oh, I don't know what the correct size is. But I had long letters there. Or tall letters. Can still leap over one frog. And why are there all... Oh yeah, you can't leap over 2 frogs at a time. What makes them lunar then? I'm clicking the wrong frog. This frog is orange. This ribbon is yellow. No, this is supposed to be red. And this is the yellow frog. Most of these frogs are probably poisonous. Magnifique. With that solved, I'm ready to return to my travels. Good day, and happy travels wherever you go. I've never seen anyone as good as getting lost as you. How did you even make it here to begin with? No info. Just which way must I venture to get to Rome? Yeah, the parrot's impersonation is uncanny. I noticed the description just as I stopped the recording. Pavel made it. And it looks like I'm using most of the tiles. That 3 tile is a distraction. Alright, look, this is our chance. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just relax. We'll stay here, out of sight, and let Greg work his magic. Okay. This post is such a drag. I can't wait to punch out and grab a hot meal. This sounds good. What I wouldn't give for a piping hot meat pie with some mushroom gravy right now. But we'd better not let Bustro hear us talking food on the job, or he'll tan our hides. It seems so like all that brute does is watch us to see if we mess up. Talk about a terrible boss. Alright, do your thing, Greg. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Greg, you're on. Get lost, you clown. Did you hear Bustro? Yes, he told me to get lost. Or was he talking to you? You're both clowns. Maybe he meant both of us. I think you're right. Aye, Bustro. You don't get to tell us twice. We'll get lost immediately. Way to go, Greg. Walk, squawk. Excellent. I think we can finally get into Chinatown now. And it's all thanks to our pal Greg. Get lost, you clown. You can stop saying that now, Greg. Let's go on. I've paused a bit for some audio manipulation. What's this device that's stuck to the door? Oh no, that's a puzzle counter. Oh no? Why oh no? These things measure how many puzzles you've solved. The door won't open for anyone who's solved fewer than the required number of puzzles. Here, take a look at the display on the front of the machine. It says 50. Hopefully you've got 50 puzzles under your belt. I don't know, but I'm anxious to try the machine. The future is just full of so many neat gizmos. Beep! Puzzle count confirmed. Access granted. Phew! I was worried there for a second, but it looks like we can go through now. How did it sign says it?
Just down this road.
Does that
is
sign
your future
didn't look
self.
Chinese?
Do you find it at all unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
This is the subtitles being desynced.
I still can't believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
I assure you, the man is real. You'll see soon enough.
He could be a robot. Hello there, is this Chinatown? Listen to yourself, young man. Like all sentient beings, I exist everywhere and nowhere. Well, that's very nice. Now, if what you really wanted to ask me was where our physical bodies are located, I'll tell you. This is indeed Chinatown. Here you can find exotic goods and rare wonders from all over the world. But these things don't interest me. Material objects are mere dust flecks on the universe's canvas. Something tells me I picked the wrong person to ask for direction. You've just only started to make your way into the world, young one. For you, many of life's greatest puzzles remain unsolved. For example, this one. Buddhism. I think it's some weird philosophical stuff and it's probably weird Buddhist stuff, since they're Chinese. Who broke it? One of these people broke the window. When asked about it, they gave the following statements in order starting with A. The person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Who is it? Now here's a logic puzzle. One of them is lying, right? If A was lying, we'd land in a paradox. B? A and B contradict each other. Well, no, A and B support each other, so if one of them was lying, it would contradict each other. D is lying. Nice. If D was lying, then... C or D? C is more suspicious.
Here's my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
Oh yeah, the order in which they spoke. Yes, that's it. Seek the answers to your own questions. That is the root of individuality. Only by doing this will you find true value to be had in the infinite moment we call the present. Thanks for the compliment. I have to go now. Goodbye. They disappeared. Good day, whippersnappers. Tell me, have you ever stopped to admire this marvelous gate? This magnificent structure was constructed to welcome a lucky spirit into the vicinity. It is a breathtaking piece of art, isn't it? Tell me, sir, are you familiar with this part of town? You mean Chinatown? I suppose some might say that I'm familiar with the area. As you might expect from the name, this area has many restaurants and shops selling goods from Asia. One thing most folks don't know is that despite its appearance, the buildings here aren't that old. I've also heard that the family's headquarters are in the area. Hello there, my friend. Keep your voice down. Though that fact might be common knowledge, it's not the kind of thing one talks about in public. I think what the professor wants to know is if you can tell us how to get there. Oh, you're a straight shooter, aren't you, boy? I admire that. Tell you what I'm going to do. If you solve my puzzle, I'll point out the family's headquarters to you. Is someone getting their fingers cut off? And counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see in the picture below. What? And he counts from 1 to 5? He returns to his thumb and continues counting in the same order, starting with 6. It's another circle drawing puzzle. Yeah. So we just go to the 3, right? No. This is confusing.
I've got a good
I thought I was
feeling about
supposed
this
to
one.
circle the number, not the finger.
Well, that's settled.
But then I noticed that there were circles around the fingers. You made short work of that puzzle, so here's your prize. See the tall building? The one in the distance? That's the one. It's called the Towering Pagoda, and it's the family's base of operations. The person in charge of the place is said to be more monster than a man, and he wears a hat like yours. But enough of that unpleasant topic. Have an enjoyable stay in Chinatown. Good day. Horseshoes? Is that a banana peel? Look at that! There's another banana peel lying on the ground. Someone around here has a taste for bananas and an aversion to cleaning. Not to worry, Professor. I'll clean it up. Not so fast, look. What is it, Professor? I've just thought of another banana puzzle. Another. Yeah. Make your way from the start to the goal. Yeah. These banana peels are very slippery.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Whoever left this peel here could stand to learn a few manners. I'm glad we found it before someone took a spill on it. Oh, a new place with a new person. Welcome to my Smiles of Books. You certainly aren't exaggerating. The selection here is simply astounding. Any occult stuff? If there's something that catches your eyes, feel free to flip through it. Our mission is to serve our fellow book lovers. Wonderful. As an enthusiast of the written word, shops like this really make my day. Please enjoy yourself. But there doesn't seem to be any puzzle here. There will probably be later. This is a dead end? Wait. What if those trees are wobbly? Oh, a hidden puzzle. More matchsticks. The math question below is written in matchsticks. Roman numerals. And it's wrong! It's the first number of matches that you need to move. Oh, this isn't a drag and drop puzzle. Come on. It could easily be moving just one... How do you make it right moving one match?
How about this?
What?
I don't know what to say.
Come on. This doesn't make sense. Is there not enough space or something? If it's not one...
This one's as good as solved.
This...
Let me think this through again.
I'm pretty sure I put it in one and it didn't work.
How about this?
Why?
Let me think this through again.
I moved the plus! What do you mean I moved the plus? It's written on the table! In black marker or whatever.
Layton's apprentice.
And I felt the pen soaked into the wood. Oh, you're flipping it. Another puzzle solved. Oh wait, no, didn't want to go in here. I gotta go the other path. Look at all these shops, and it smells like something amazing is cooking here. I see you've taken a liking to the neighborhood. Let's ask a few more locals about the area. Wait, I gotta check if that was a Japanese shrine gate. Doesn't look that much like a Japanese shrine gate. Hello there, little girl. Oh, hi there, mister. Hiya. And hiya right back at you. Oh, that was nice. I do so love a good greeting, don't you? Well, you'll always get a proper greeting from us, because that's what gentlemen do. Yep, the world would be a nicer place if more people said hello like you two. People in this town are so... what's the word? Uncouth? That's what my mom always calls people here. Oh, do you live around here? Yep, Dad moved out here and brought me and Mom along. But I think our move was a terrible idea. Dad hasn't come home once. Dad hasn't come home once since he started working here, and all Mom does is complain about it. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Or imprisoned. What is he doing at work that keeps him there all the time? Beats me. All I know is that when I grow up, there's no way I'll become or marry or a mechanical engineer. He's been abducted. So your father's an engineer. Yep, Dad moved here after his old company got bought. Isn't that unbelievable? Can you imagine buying a whole company? You'd have to be super rich. You certainly would. You know, there's a great puzzle about a rich man, my dad told me once. Faces on vases. At an antique store, a wealthy gentleman is looking at 3 flower vases, each with a different portrait painted on them. Well, would you look at that? This one looks just like me. Oh, which one? Is the man a vase? Yeah, the vase is shaped like the person. Or like his legs and the belly.
This one's as good as solved. Let me think this through again.
Oh! No, that's not his beard, that's his tie. I'm not quite getting it. Well, I fiddled with MS Paint a bit, did the one color deletion a bunch with the background. I think his belly is kind of
This one's as
shaped
good
like
as
this,
solved.
in conjunction with his thighs.
Phew, that's a relief.
Oh, it's inverted. Oh, yeah. His entire outline. I didn't think of an inversion. Hey, you got the answer. Nice going. Thank you. As an aspiring gentleman, I do my best to solve any puzzle that comes my way. Oh, Viv needs a friend? Lady Vivian needs a friend? Maybe she should abduct a wizard. Towering pagoda. And there's a new place that we found. Oh. He's delivering himself. Oh, teddy bear. Delivering a teddy bear. Cute. Now what? What if I only use the cardinal directions here? Oh, that looks good. Is this teddy for me? Well, if I can't have a pet, at least this little fellow will keep me company. Little fellow! Ah! Well, you're not my pet, but it's great to talk to you, also. The same. Bye-bye, Mr. Parrot. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Yay! But not now. More is yet to come. What's up? I was just wondering if you knew anything about the man who runs the towering pagoda. Of course I do. Everyone does. That fellow's bad news, mate. What do you mean by that? Well, you know, he's got a bunch of thugs working for him, and they're like thugs, if you know what I mean. So I figure their boss has to be one nasty character. I see. He and his goons have this place so scared, most people don't bother going out much. Maybe that's why puzzles are so popular here. Oh, let me tell you one. Strange shapes, Ooh, flowers. The radial symmetry. Wait. This is kinda also the spiral. The radial spiral kinda symmetry. Wait. The cloud. 5 shapes are drawn on the chalkboard. One of them is quite right. Maybe it's not the cloud flower thingy. Maybe it's the solitude. The heptagon looks awkward. Four, 5, 6. 2 are 6-sided. Numbers! Because this is a 3! But it's arranged in a flower with 6 petals. Or is it 3 threes? No. It's 3 threes. And there's 5 sixes.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm making weird noises
Just
here.
as I suspected.
Smooth. Real smooth. A word of advice. If you value your head, stay away from the towering pagoda. No, wait. I wanted to talk to the dude. It's dangerous, but we're investigating. This is a toy shop. Doesn't seem like a good place for a birthday party. The cake would probably ruin all the toys. Well, maybe not all the toys, but it's a bad idea to eat cake there. Take a look at all the toys here. Big gun toys, are you? I used to be, but now that I'm older, I don't have much time for toys anymore. Oh, but you can't forget the toy cars of yours, my boy. I suppose you got me there, Professor. That car's too fun to put down. A toy car, you say? Let me see it. Yes, this is one of my creations. Really? Wow, that's so cool. Thank you kindly. Well, since you're such a fan, I have a special offer for you. If you can best this puzzle of 9, I'll give you a special trick for your car. A special trick just for solving a puzzle? Gosh, this is my lucky day. 2 squares of paper are shown below. Following the arrows from left to right, each piece is folded in half, and then folded in half again. The red dotted lines on the far right image of paper A show where a cut will be made. Your job is to cut paper B, so that when you unfold it, the cutout shape in the middle matches the shape in the middle of paper A when it's unfolded. It's the middle. No, it's folded. Here. It's folded already. I approach the side. Make a square.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Now, that's using the old noggin. As promised, here's the track. Thank you so much. My name's Checker. Come by and browse anytime. Okay, time to grab some gold, I guess. This is out of order. Collect the shinies. As you see, there's some conspicuous gaps that I put the arrows in. I think I won't even need the jump. Nope. This gap, yes. That button turns off the bridge. Oh well. Oh, there's another puzzle? There are too many toys in here to count. Just imagine if you lived here, look. You'd never leave. Say, look at these interesting little cat figurines. That reminds me of a wonderful puzzle I heard just the other day. Kitties! Says something. The arrangement of the cats is kinda confusing here. No threats in browsers. They're the one who has the best eyes. Squinting cause that's a friendly face on a cat. Red is next to blue. Black is not white, what the heck? Oh, it's their names! This is confusing. Meow. Kitties. Red is on the end. Blue is 3 over from black, which means... What did I put them? No, one of them is on the end. I'm slowly figuring it out. Red is next to blue. Blue has to be 3 over from black, which means it's either an end or next to an end. But blue is next to red, so it can't be on an end. Meaning black is somewhere on the end. Opposite red. And black is not white. So black is this one. Black is this one. Making this one red. And blue is next to it. Little kitties. Black. It's next to blue. White. And green is not green. Which means the middle kitty is white. Kitties.
This one's as good as solved.
Look, I'm getting weird. I know. Then again, I'm always kinda weird. Yeah, the shop owner is weird too. That's 100% correct. Smashing work, my boy. You know, despite there being a toy store here, I don't see that many children around town. Does everyone play indoors in the future? Maybe so. Alright. I think I'll end it off here. See you next time.